Welcome to Hollywood Toys, the only place where you can live the movies.
Greetings, Earthlings, and welcome to Hollywood Toys, the only place where you can live the movies. I am your host, Magic Mike, and welcome to my channel, where I do travel and entertainment vlogs, where I cover theme parks, comic and horror cons, movies, celebrities, action figures, video games, and more. And I also have some pretty cool action figure and movie merch as well. So be sure to subscribe to the channel as well as hit that notification bell so that you won't miss out on any future videos, live streams, or new product releases. And now it's magic time. Time for another Monday ship and pack stream. Packing up and printing and labeling all of my packages from the weekend buildup, along with some updates and things like that. What do you say? I don't know. So I kind of got a good head start on that. So, yeah. We're doing that along with watching some Adam the Woo videos while I work in the background, you know what I mean? So right now we're checking out is Child's Play 2 filming locations, of which that is definitely one of the items that are on my future to-do list. Gonna be doing all the Chucky locations and everything like that. So yeah. So we're going to get some labels going and get this party started. What do you say?
On the first floor through those glass windows.
We definitely restored the building.
We got it. Let's see here.
That loading dock door.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was right there through those windows. I don't think I've ever seen anybody get in this.
This one's going out to Clifford P.
There she is running
in Spring Hill, Tennessee. He ordered the double set of Chucky batteries that comes with a package set and a couple loose batteries.
All right, got a couple more spots to check out. This is definitely a cool one from the second film of the Chucky series. It's 1990. Chucky! He's getting impatient. He wants to get going. You want to get going, Chucky? All right, so once again, this is where Chucky was. Can't really get a clear angle though, the fire hydrant, because there's a vehicle in the way. But, so this is where the three yellow items were. So Chucky would have been right over there, as I showed a moment ago. But I found an old street view sign, or street view, that I'm going to show. I'm not sure why they got rid of the yellow stanchions, but all those were screen used, probably in a landfill somewhere. But even on street view, they had painted the hydrant.
That one. Into the box we go.
Oh, there's one of the poles right there. Where
Still can't believe he's gone. It's so surreal.
Better angle of the street view,
but
it almost looks
it is fun to be able to go and watch these videos and almost kind of. It's easy to forget that he's no longer with us because he's there. He's on screen. He's doing a video, you know.
And then it pans
so this one's dedicated to Adam the Woo for sure.
Take two, against the fence.
What the heck?
Take three, against the fence. That's better. And then she tries to run him down, comes in like this, and he barely escapes. Just in time. Making our way now to Pasadena. Woo! Following the bus.
All right, this one.
Pasadena. All right, we made it over to the school now, where the windows off in the distance, it was the classroom.
Oh, I hate this. We
Where
have
the
two different
teacher is
names,
getting
one on the label and one on the
getting the ruler.
order, so let's check that
So
out.
it's probably second window over. Yeah, there's the window, and there's that same kind of discolored brick there. Still there. That's the same one. Oh yeah, it was somewhere over here where Andy was up against the fence, and it was kind of a zoomed in angle like that. Yeah, there it is there. We're just kind of like throwing the dodgeball up against the fence.
Yeah, the trees have grown over that tower there. Same angle.
And there's a hedge over here where the fence is now too. There's a big hedge there.
Where we were.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
There's that discolored brick.
Sick.
Really beautiful looking school. Kind of reminds me of the Fast Time School.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay, that's right.
All those old classic LA schools, a lot of filming locations.
And that one goes to
They filmed
that.
Freaky Friday here.
Oh, the new Freaky Friday,
Yeah,
right?
the Lindsay Lohan version. Look at that.
Here it is. Didn't see it drop to the flow. All right.
Doris Place. So we can't get inside, obviously, but this is the hallway. This is the, from the film, you see that archway outside the door. So we're on the other side of where the window scene was, but the windows are the same on this side. So the hallway runs along the stretch here, and you can see the arch.
So how's everyone doing out there today on this lovely day? What do you say?
All right, heading out now away from here. Technically, we weren't in Pasadena.
Another typical slow Monday.
9 miles.
Monday, nobody watching yet, nobody
Still kind of
coming on
in LA
over.
proper.
So
we're on our way.
wait for some people to show up so we can get into all the news and the
We have
updates,
now arrived.
answer questions,
in
anything you want to
Pasadena
know.
proper. We're gonna go to South.
So I'm just gonna sit here and chill and
right over here.
finish
you can
labeling
see
these
Chucky
packages.
is waiting. This was the liquor store. In fact, the liquor store sign was right up here. The interesting thing is,
I'm watching some
that
Adam the Woo.
you don't really realize it. When you're watching the scene, you can see this building.
There we
The
go.
sun is starting to set. But they
So we
filmed
got
this
another
direction.
Chucky
If you look
battery
the
set
other
going out
direction,
to
there's
Felix
the
G
Pasadena
in Bronx, New York.
City Hall down there, way down there.
I wonder if he's
Who
neighbors
knew?
with my good friend LES
Not
from New York.
Chicago. Pasadena.
Line right here.
Yeah. So the sign was attached to that power cord.
Yeah, it went vertical. Well, the subway sign was glass, but I bet you.
So he came out of this door, yeah. Then. What if that's the original door from when it was the liquor store?
I don't know.
That's probably goes upstairs, yeah?
It does go upstairs now.
The liquor store was in here.
Go inside if you want.
Yeah. The guy that owns this safe place is letting us in.
It's probably right here. The camera's pretty wide. Mine's pretty wide. Look at this. It's a safe store now.
One more down.
Is this a safe place to enter?
So the neon liquor store sign was right over there in the corner, but there was another bigger yellow sign above this door. This is the door that he walked out of.
More to go, and all
And the guy
the
that owns
packages
the
will be
safe shop
all
had no idea that they filmed Chucky. He
ready
came
and
out and goes,
labeled.
"Oh, that's Chucky." And he goes, "What are you guys doing?" He said, "We're doing part 2." And he didn't realize that part 2 was actually filmed in there. But when we went inside, we were able to see where the counter was, and you could even see the little indentations of the counter that were like kind of lining up through the door where the guy was not accepting credit cards whatsoever.
Interesting how
inside.
movie
If you
locations
look out
change
here,
over the
you can see
years.
where it said the Mutt and Jeff liquor
Some
store
that stay the same,
was
some
right up
that
there.
become
Chucky, he's over there.
unrecognizable, some that just get gone altogether.
Everybody knows who Chucky is. We have gotten more people saying hi to Chucky today than I think ever.
Ever.
Not that I walk around with a Chucky doll, but I just mean a lot of people have interacted with Chucky. They either are scared of him or they like him.
They love him. They love
There's
him.
a lot of people that have been kind of frightened. Who? Look at this face.
The longest I've ever held a dog. Amazing. Walking around.
The Pierce Building, 1923.
All
There it is,
right,
and
this
then
one's going out to
Chucky
Ryan
ends
G in
Tell him he's got to
Layton,
drive over
Utah.
to the house.
Oh yeah.
And it doesn't end well for the guy that's going in the liquor store. He had a gold card, but they didn't, because they didn't take cash in there. He didn't get the liquor, and he didn't make it through the night. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen it by now, you should probably watch it. All you have is a gold card. They don't take cash at the liquor store.
It's gonna be a while till I can get you some liquor.
All right, we are now over in South Pasadena, home to many movies.
Man, there's a lot of
Pee-wee's Big Adventure was in
Child's
South
Play
Pasadena, Back to
2
the Future was in
spots
South Pasadena.
that are not even in Chicago.
Aerostats
That
with, Cosby
you
was
know,
also over
I
on
always
the same
forget.
road. Bushnell, this is not Bushnell. What's the name of this road?
I forget, but we're very close. Bushnell Avenue.
like
is
I would need
just
like a week or
across.
2 weeks if I wanted to get, if I ever go to California and I want to get more than just Back to the Future. But that'd be my main
And right up
focus, and
here
then
was
whatever
the Simpson
and
house,
everything
which
else would,
was
you know, come
the
last.
couple that was going to be
But
that adopted.
I imagine it's going to
and
be
was
quite
watching
a
over
challenge.
Andy. It was right up here. Chucky's making his way, walking up. He's having some reminiscing right there. And this is the house. And I can't really tell if the interiors were filmed in here. Probably not, even though they recreated the porch, probably on a sound stage. But this is the house. Used prominently, including the backyard, where I believe Tommy was the other good guy's doll.
This last one is going out to
Remember
Hector
Tommy?
C. in
He
Chandler,
did not treat Tommy
Arizona.
very well. In fact, dug a hole and put Tommy into the hole in the back, and the swing was above it. So I would imagine the backyard is a pretty big size backyard. If you look at a satellite view, they film the exteriors in the backyard as well. But you can see the houses across the street over here. The bus scene where Chucky's feet go up underneath the bus was right over in this area as well. There's your feet right there. We'll get to the, we'll smash that up in a second. Yeah, so you got the tree. Palm tree. There's no palm trees in Illinois, in Chicago, is there?
No.
So yeah, that's how you can kind of tell. At least other movies try to disguise it by putting like
Vines
and ferns and things like that all around them, or greenery. They don't even try to disguise it here. But it's not Chicago. There's no palm trees in Chicago as far as I know.
Yeah, there's the shot. Palm tree right in it.
Child's Play 2 house.
Chucky.
Chuck. How much
All right.
Chucky? Chuck.
So I was doing that, and all right. So we got our scan sheets also ready to go.
Which franchise is it? Oh, yeah, okay.
So those are the houses across the way.
Okay, I don't
When
think
they're
I need the
walking out,
scissors
there
anymore.
used to be hedges lining where the sidewalk was, but those houses across the way, it's been painted green now. But those are the houses right over there. As they're walking across, again, palm trees. And right here was where there was like hedges right along here in the front of the house. Okay, we're looking at where the tree is. A lot of trees look the same. Justin had a good little hint here. We're on the side with the telephone poles and the wires, so it has to be on the side of the street we're on. So we walked all the way to the end of the street, and then we're going to turn the other way, and then walk all the way down the street until we find the correct limbs on the tree.
Yep.
But the house is halfway down, so it might be past.
Yeah,
We didn't nothing really look the same as we're walking this way.
We're on the ground investigation.
All right, we have found it, and the only reason was because of one of the
Pulled another Total
roof
Recall set,
lines
so
of one of the houses in the distance. It doesn't match up
I have
continuity
to laminate
but if you look
more
over
of the
here
Metro
at this
security badge
kind of navy
prop.
blue house over here.
So I guess
aqua
we'll
blue.
laminate a few
Take a
more of
look.
those while I'm at it.
Distinctive roof. Very distinctive roof at the front and a very distinctive roof here, which you can see behind them as they are walking. The weird thing is they're walking back towards the house when they just left the house to go meet up with the bus.
Yeah, so if you're
Can I
on
turn
the
it on?
street,
Come
you
on.
actually go north of the house.
There we go. All right.
Find the bus stop spot. Interesting.
And also the giveaway is this tree.
Okay.
Very distinct.
Don't need the tape anymore.
Remember this tree, Chucky?
Woo!
But the house is down here, which makes you think that they walked. Now that is what it looks like there. So there's the tree in
These
1990
guys.
when the movie was released, and here's the tree, modern day. So they walk past this way, they pass this palm tree
Alright,
here, and then
unlaminated.
the camera turns and the
We have our
bus was right
laminator
here.
over there. Put it inside.
I think so.
Run it through.
All right, this is a little unusual. So the continuity is complete, which are cheating towards the camera.
Yeah, they cheated it.
So basically, they get on the bus here. Chucky's underneath it. You would think, based on what we just showed, if the bus was here, it's going to pull off this direction. But in fact, then they set the camera up the other way, and they're driving off that way.
Yeah, it's very weird. Disorienting.
And there's
movie magic.
There's the slow sign. That's it. That's a screen use slow sign.
Yeah, so you got to walk north from the house, even though it's the opposite direction they're walking in the movie, to see the tree where they get into the bus.
Other one.
And then all of a sudden, it
I'm
cuts
kind of running low on blank pouches, so we're just going to do a few more, and I'll be back to being a little bit ahead on
We're like right
Total
here
Recall
as
props.
the bus pulls away. Oh, is this
We have
little,
that.
I think there's that little end. You can see this little
Elias,
stain
what's
thing
going
here the
on?
ground
Thanks for
as
stopping
the
by.
bus pulls off with Chucky's feet.
I'm just
Right
just got done printing labels and attaching
this
them
in the
to my weekend
Very interesting over here.
build-up of packages that I'll be running to the post office later.
The movies come along underneath
Watching
the
some
sign.
Adam the Woo.
Oh, neighborhood watch.
And
What's going on?
making some more props, working on some Total Recall props. This is just one of them that I offer in my Total Recall prop
Okay,
set.
so the blue house has been repainted.
There's
It's not
that,
a blue
and
house
then there's
anymore.
also the
It's beige
fake
and
ID
pink.
that
Slow
he
sign
uses
is still
in the
there.
movie.
The big tree
The
is off in
operator
distance.
forklift
And this
license
looks Chucky is like perched
laminated
up there.
with
So there's the big
Arnold's
tree.
character on there.
There's the former blue house.
So,
right there.
yeah.
And screen use slow sign from 1990. Well, it's probably been, it may be been replaced, but I'm just going to pretend that it's probably, it may be screen use. It's got a little wear and tear on it.
So yeah, man, can't wait to make my way down to or up. I should say to New York
So you think they're going to walk that way
within
but
the
in
next
fact,
couple years. Not going to be
they
anytime
magically
soon. I
appear
just got
there,
so
walking
many
this way, passing this
things
tree.
to
The
work
bus
on,
is
to
there,
catch
the
up
bus pulls
on,
off this way, but in reality,
and
it cuts
other things to take care
and
of.
the bus
But
is
it's going to
pulling off
happen.
that
We're going to
way
make it happen.
past the slow sign.
We're going to make one hell of a collab.
I just want to get another angle here of
Going
Chucky's
to do
feet
some stuff.
dangling.
It's
Run
a
around,
north-south
cause
street,
some
so they
trouble,
probably
maybe, who
shot the
knows?
One side in the morning, and then to make it match when the bus pulls away, to make it look like
Here's
the lights coming from the
my
same place, they just switch sides of the street.
hole
They were
puncher
burning
that I
down.
use to
The discoloration on the paint there from the patch
punch
that
the
was on
hole in
ground
it to fit
has now been
the
paved over, but you could see where
ID badge clip
path
too.
was.
So
Watch out, Chucky.
Chucky!
He's had a
just
long
did
day.
that.
This is a liquor store.
All right, we're gonna walk back down. This is a very big backyard.
And then
It'd be
I
nice to get in
include the
backyard,
ID badge clip
but it's not gonna
to make
happen.
it a complete, ID
And since we're in
replica.
South Pasadena,
and
might
that
as well
sort of
stop
thing.
Over at some historic
Clip
other
this one.
spots around here. Got Lorraine's from Back to the Future. Wait a second, someone's
Here
up.
we go.
Someone's up
And
in this
another
tree
one that
right
just
now.
got finished laminating.
He's a peeping Tom. Well, of
And then we
What'd you think?
clip that.
Stay down there till a car
Be sure to subscribe to my good friend Elias, running New York City,
I
69,
do the worst, Chucky.
for some awesome
Down over there at
lives.
the
He
end
does
of Bush Mountain.
panels.
Both these houses used in comedy ghost dad.
It's fun listening to him clap back at the trolls.
Me in the car.
Those mean old trolls. It's a riot.
Me in the cars. Thick as thieves. Yeah, now that you say that, I wonder how many people have laid down in the road. Another one of these dang kids got in front of my car.
Oh, here's
Usually,
another
even on a
very
slow Monday, I
famous
usually have more
South
people in
Pasadena
chat
filming location.
than this.
A
But,
true
it is what it
horror
is.
icon
Up,
popped out
down,
from behind this bush once.
side to side.
I'm the real icon.
So I may have to save all the updates and goodies for another live.
Adam the Woo?
He's got that menacing look in his eye.
I
like
think
he's
that's-
waiting for someone.
Sounds like a plan.
What's that, Chucky? What's that?
Alright, so we got that
Waiting for Lori?
done.
You're waiting for Laurie Strode.
Um,
You're waiting for Laurie.
yeah, that should be more than enough, since I don't sell a lot of the Total Recall prop
It really
sets.
does have quite the stare.
But we do have
It really
plenty
does have quite.
of the
stare.
actual badge
I'm
pre-laminated.
not gonna butcher the lap. Well, I'll try to do the lap. You want to do the lap? One final. Sound like Yoda.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's
I
going
don't
to do it
even
for
know.
today.
Will these fit in there? Oh my goodness, they will.
See you in the next video. The vlog is over. Yeah, I don't do a very good Chucky. That's okay though. What's that, Chucky? What's that? That guy's a what? He's a has-been.
All right. Got that.
Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. I
Oh,
have
snap.
forgotten my sunglasses today.
Full
I'm not
House
gonna let that
location.
deter or deter. Is it
That'll be
deter?
another cool place
Is
to
it
visit.
deter?
Love me some old
The
school Full
epicness
House.
of this daily vlog here on my
All
second
right,
channel, Daily
so
Vlog channel. It's the Daily
put these away.
Woo. I'm coming to you from a place
The
just outside
packaging
Los Angeles, or technically
has been
in
completed.
Los Angeles,
Oh,
on the
yeah.
outskirts of Burbank and Hollywood,
Oh.
in those regions known as Griffith Park. And have you ever seen the show? Have you ever sheen? Or have you ever seen? Can you sheen a show? Or can you only have seen a show? Have you ever watched the show Full House? Of course you have. Everyone knows what that fantastic show is all about. And everyone is also looking forward to the, well, most people are probably looking forward to Full House 2.0 that's actually going to be coming out very soon. But in 1987, the very first episode of Full House aired. No one knew it was going to be the phenomenal hit that it actually became. And in that intro from season 1, most people assume that was actually filmed up in San Francisco, which is where the show was based out of, and parts of the original season 1 intro were filmed. But did you know half of that first season intro was actually filmed right here in Griffith Park? You want to see where it is? Of course you do. It's right here. Down this hill is where they were all frolicking around with the soccer ball. In fact, Dave Coulier was sitting right on the side of that grassy knoll. When you think of the grassy knoll, you also think of the JFK tragedy. We do not want Dave Coulier to fall victim to that on this grassy knoll. But right over here, in fact, off in the distance, you can actually see that house. See that house right there? There's actually a shot where all of them come running over the side of that hill, and you can see that house, which is actually like a guest service building here at Griffith Park. And you see this right here off to the right-hand side, that telephone pole. Now go on YouTube, look up the intro Full House Season 1, and watch this along with this. You can pause it. You can do some screen captures based on my video versus their video. This is an unedited vlog, a vlog I do every day. There are no edits. I insert nothing in here. So you have to do some Columbo-like research on your own and actually watch the trailer and then watch this back and go, oh, heck yeah, that is the spot. Look at that telephone pole and look at that building and imagine them coming running down right down there, and that tree has grown quite a bit since 1987. Think of how many years ago was that? 28 years ago? 28 years ago, they were frolicking around here with a soccer ball, running around to and fro, and then of course the shots here in Southern California were edited into the Golden Gate Bridge, and then of course Lombard Street there in San Francisco when he's on the 10-speed bicycle, riding down with Michelle on the back. But they inserted the shots here and those shots to compile the epicness of the very first intro of Full House. The filming locations were right here on this little grassy surface, and if that is not enough, to wet your Full House whistle, then you might recognize this. Bum, 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 bum. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go, there's a row of trees that they were walking right through. And right over in this area, you will recognize this. Let me show you. When you watch the trailer, go back, watch the
It's
trailer.
not a trailer, you dum-dum.
You will notice
It's
this
a TV intro.
tree that actually comes up and goes up this way and then straight up, and behind it looks like one tree that splits into a fork. Well, it's actually two trees. One tree there,
but a great debt of gratitude is going to be
weird jagged
is definitely going to be forwarded to this man for finding a lot of these locations and being the first to find a lot of these locations. So there'll be a lot of locations that I'll be doing that I would not be able to do if it weren't for him discovering these things.
To walk. Dave Coulier starts to follow Uncle Jesse and then goes out of frame, and Bob Saget is standing there all alone,
Turn that
all by his
eliminator machine
abandoned
off
by his friends and family members right here in front of this row of trees and these picnic tables. Pretty fantastic, and you got to wonder, does anyone even have any clue that this is where this was filmed? Television history, ladies and gentlemen. Television history right here in this grassy little region of Griffith Park. Pretty fantastic. Thanks for watching this vlog. Check down below for my t-shirts, adamwu.spreadshirt.com. I go to a variety of places. I do a lot of pop culture stuff. I do a lot of filming locations, movie locations, TV locations, theme parks, abandoned places, weird, wacky roadside attractions, not only on this channel, this unedited vlog channel, but also on my other channel. Adam the Woo is my main channel, and this is my second channel, my daily vlog channel. It's the Daily Woo. Thank you for subscribing. It's absolutely free. And if you liked this video, then I would like you to do a hashtag below this video and say, this Full House filming location video rocks. Hashtag this rocks. That's a rock right there. That's a rock. Hashtag below this Full House filming location video rocks. Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, even MTV. Everywhere you look. I should not be singing at all. John Stamos should be
serenade us
for me in singing this. John Stamos was actually at Disneyland a few days ago, which is pretty cool. I was not there, but Jay was there, my friend Jay. He got a picture of John Stamos riding on Dumbo, which is pretty cool. I wonder if Jay told him that in Griffith Park, well, John Stamos was here, so he probably, you think John Stamos should remember something from 28 years ago? John Stamos is actually probably, his wits are better about him now than he probably was then. John Stamos is the kind of, he actually looks better now than he did there. Whatever water John Stamos is drinking, I need some of that. Because John Stamos, let's face it, is a handsome man, and that's about it. Okay, it's getting very awkward now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know where I was going with that. Goodbye. Welcome, everyone. In 1985, I saw for the first time what would become my all-time favorite movie. Since then, I've seen the movie over 1,000 times, and I've actually gotten a Back to the Future tattoo on my leg. Come along with me and Justin from bttftour.com as we go to the filming locations from Back to the Future Part 1. Bye!
All right, folks, I think we're gonna end it here. So yeah, if you want to find out more what this was supposed to really be all about, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on a future update video, where I am going to go more in depth about my future plans, past, present, future, and everything like that, all my ideas, all my craziness, you know, and on and on and on. So, for any future viewers out there who come across this video, thank you very much to you and to all for looking at all my videos, all my lives, and for all that subscribe and like the videos. Much is appreciated. You know, there'll be many more videos like this still to come. and pretty soon here, hopefully within the next month at the most, at the latest, I'll finally be at that place of being able to put out regular, consistent vlogs, shorts, and lives, and not just lives, because that's pretty much all it's been for the past month or so, with my last vlog being over a month ago, maybe 2 months ago now, but that is soon gonna change, my peoples, as I'm gonna be hopefully become the next future vlog master. So we'll see about that. So for any of you new people out there, who are new subscribers and new viewers out there, just so you know, I make and sell movie merch and action figure merch. So for movies, I make and sell movie prop replicas from, some of the greatest movies from the 80s to the early 2000s. So I make prop replicas from movies like Chucky, RoboCop, Total Recall, Back to the Future, The Terminator, The Fly, and so much more. And you could check out my catalog of items where you could purchase those items from me on my Facebook fan page. All the links, that link is in the description box below. If you want to check out my t-shirt shop, I'm also on tpublic.com, which the link is below. And so therefore, that's why I started this channel, to help promote those items and do adventure and travel and convention vlogs that relates to and connects to my favorite movies that I make items from. So we'll be doing movie location videos. I do convention videos, celebrity interviews. Soon I'm going to be doing theme park related stuff, as I also offer theme park related items, posters that represent the different signage all throughout the park. So I got warning signs and poster signs from all of your favorite attractions, past, present, future. So I got Back to the Future, the ride posters, and E.T., the E.T. adventure, Men in Black, Alien Attack, Twister, Conquering Tation, also available in t-shirt form once again, but I'm always working on and making and adding more items constantly. So yeah, I would say subscribe to the channel as well as all of my other social media accounts so you won't miss out. So yeah, lots of cool, new, exciting things still on the way, still in the works, as always. So, yeah. So, I really hope you enjoyed this live stream, and if you did, then please consider subscribing to the channel for more videos and more lives like this one, and leave me some comments. Give it a thumbs up, and share the video. And as I said, you can follow me on all of my other social media, as well as visit the Hollywood Toys online store on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that stuff, Discord. All the links are in the description box below. Now, stay tuned for even more amazing Hollywood Toys videos right after this. And to everyone out there watching, this is Magic Mike reminding you to live for your family and friends. Live your best life and live the movies. Right? Let's see here. We'll do a proper outro. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. And dun, 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 dun. Live the movies. You won't regret it. Live the movies. Live the movies.
Welcome to Hollywood Toys, the only place where you can live the movies.